On today's show, Jim Africano from Purple Paws stops by to talk about why pets don't always make the best Easter gift. Then Chris Phillips, whose family traces back to some of the earliest days of our nation, delivers an inspiring America 250 moment, one that you won't want to miss. Plus, don't forget our Purple Paws Pet of the Week, a sibling duo who proved that double the trouble also means double the cuddles. So before you go impulse buying that Widow Wabbit, we've got some things you need to know. Good Morning Murfreesboro for Friday, April 3rd, 2026 begins now.
Good morning, Murfreesboro. I'm Lance Chandler.
And I'm Rachel Albertson. Thank you for joining us for another week where we talk about what makes Murfreesboro shine.
Yeah, and it's been a pretty week.
It has. I'm so disappointed that it's going to be chilly on Sunday. I'm still wearing my Easter dress.
That's how it goes, though. Easter is it's always beautiful up till Easter, and then we get a little chill that comes to the air. Sometimes a little rain here and there, but it's overall, I think it's going to be nice weather. It's just going to be cooler weather. So dress warm. You know, if you got that pretty Easter dress, like my wife, she went and bought a little nice short sleeve, and then we found out it's going to be like 55 degrees. So
yeah, I think it's a mom thing. Like we get Easter dresses, or women in general, but like I used to always get little cute dresses for my girls and match them, and they hated it.
Yeah. My mother-in-law is big on the matching outfits.
I love matching. matching.
Yeah.
But Easter is this Sunday.
Yeah, and it's Good Friday today. Happy Good Friday to
Yes.
everyone. But you know, we got a lot to be thankful for.
We do.
Good Friday is an important day in the Christian community. So we hope y'all have a blessed weekend and a blessed day.
Absolutely. You know, it's not just all about chocolate, eggs, and bunnies. It's, you know.
But we have a bunny on the show later.
We do, and it'll be exciting. But you know, the true meaning of Easter is about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So it's not just about looking for eggs.
Exactly. So if you have a church, go visit your church, and we hope you have a blessed weekend and a blessed week until next week. And then next week comes up one of my favorite times of the year, the Masters.
Oh boy, sports. Is this where it's like watching glue dry?
No, it's exciting.
It's exciting.
God. All right, here's how you have to think about golf. When you're watching golf on TV, just know that the man that's about to putt in that ball is probably getting paid $100,000 if he makes that putt. So if you wrap your mind around that,
That's yucky.
If you wrap your mind around that, and you're like, man, this is a lot of pressure on this person because it's like $100,000 if you hit this.
Well, speaking of a lot of pressure, we have Jordan in the top 14 on American Idol. That's some pressure.
Did you watch that?
He did such an amazing job.
Dude can sing. He can sing. He can sing.
In Southern speak, he can sing. Do you have a joke for us today?
Of course I have a joke for us. This one comes from my granny because she
From your granny?
Yeah, from my granny.
Okay.
She gives me good jokes sometimes.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Why do scuba divers dive backwards out of the boat?
Why do scuba divers dive backwards out of the boat? I don't know.
Because if they dive forward, they'd still be in the boat.
That was good. Good job, Granny. Oh, that was really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Granny.
Thanks for giving her credit. Well, welcome to Murfreesboro. If you're new here, we want to help you learn to acclimate. You might be at an Easter event and people are saying things that you don't understand. So we talk about some Southernisms and Southern phrases every week. So this year we have kinfolk. Kinfolk?
Yeah.
Kinfolk.
Kinfolk.
Yeah.
Kinfolk.
It's a learning experience for me too.
Kinfolk. It's
Yeah.
kinfolk. You know, like the movie Next to Kin with Patrick Swayze. Kinfolk. And there's a thing in the South. You don't mess with people's kinfolk. That's a big ruffle the feathers thing. You know, that's who it is. That's who they'll come and get you.
They'll come and get you. And then if you're at Easter dinner or lunch or whatever, they may have everything set out on their counters, and it is called a
buffet.
But it said
buffet.
I don't know. Neil gave us these words. Buffet. There we go. Buffet,
like the Ponderosa. Anybody remember those?
Yeah. We have a joke in our family. We call it a buffet.
Yeah, well, my grandfather, the older community loves a good buffet.
Buffet.
I mean, back in the day, I could throw it all out there. You tell my wife's grandparents we're going to the Golden Corral, they run into the car. They're beating you.
There's a salad bar buffet at Jason's Deli, and then you get ice cream. So I usually get the ice cream first because I don't want to miss dessert.
Fair enough. There's no rules at a buffet. No rules. It's
rules.
like an airport.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have some special events coming up this month that we want to acknowledge. One big event is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So the DVSA has been on the show a couple of times before talking about the services they offer here and everything. But we want to acknowledge that this is this month. And if you know somebody in that situation, lend a hand, reach out to the DVSA, and they'd be more than happy to help.
Today is also National Burrito Day. Are you onions in your burrito?
No, absolutely not. I'm not onions on anything.
Okay. Well, then there we go. The carne asada burrito at Oscar's is my favorite. And when they put the pico in, there's onions. So that's okay, but not just onions.
All right. I love their chicken burrito at Oscar's. It is so good. I don't know what they do to their chicken, but
they do special stuff to the meat.
good.
I don't want to know.
And then, I feel like you would like this day, Walk to Work Day.
I would love that.
Yeah.
And I probably could walk here. It's just there's not sidewalks.
Yeah, this is not a walking community yet. It will be one day.
We're getting there. Yeah, I tend to walk 5 to 7 miles a day, so that would be great for me.
Yeah.
And then Good Friday. The reason for Good Friday, remember Good Friday is the day we remember and observe the death of Jesus and the resurrection, and remember Jesus' sacrifice for humanity.
It's a wonderful day. Happy Good Friday, everyone. And then tomorrow is National Handmade Day.
Handmade, yes.
Handmade.
Yeah. On a tangent, the way that you said it. But also, like, there's new handmade shops here on the square. That
You know
have
more
those.
about that than I do.
Yeah. I'm Sunday, not about the chocolate bunnies, but they have a big one for $68 at Costco.
I saw that.
I don't need that much
Bring
chocolate.
a friend and another friend, and you can eat that thing. It's huge. It's like
I took a
$70.
selfie with it.
It's like $70, and I swear to you, it is 3 feet tall. It is
great.
huge.
Yeah.
And then Monday we have Army Day, and we want to thank our veterans and our enlisted Army for all that they sacrifice and everything that they do for us.
It's also Community Garden Week, which would be great for Katrina. She loves to garden.
Yeah, and it's a great time to go to Valley Growers and
Yes.
and do your gardening. We're
both there yesterday.
Yeah, we're gearing up. We're gearing up at my house. It's that time of year. It's grass season.
Yeah.
So it's
the lawn guy.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to get Neil pictures of the grass as it goes throughout and show you guys. So we'll just make your day, run them across the screen. Nah, it's okay. You guys won't love it as much as I do. I know you won't.
You know, when I was there, they were talking about some of the flowers because hibiscus is my favorite.
Yeah.
And so they have new hibiscus and tropicals and ferns.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was there over an hour.
Wow.
I really loved it. Anyway.
We were in and out. We knew what we were there for, and we're going back next week because, it's that time of year.
Yep.
And then we have National Caramel Popcorn Day.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Those buckets, remember the tin?
We get them
buckets?
every Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really good. And Tuesday is World Health Day.
Yep. Make sure you take care of your health. And then on Thursday, it's National Former Prisoner of War Recognition Day.
We have a lot of special days for our veterans this month and week.
If you have a veteran, send them some love. We have to thank our wonderful sponsors. We have Superior Overhead Doors.
Valley Growers that I was just talking about.
Yep. And then InfoRules Social Media.
615 Insurance.
TMX Creative.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
KDGi Architectural Firm.
You have a dance now. All right.
If you don't have anything to do this weekend, you aren't looking hard enough and you're definitely not watching our show. Join us for Good Friday tonight at World Outreach Church. It kicks off at 6 p.m. with a powerful evening of worship and a special guest, Charity Gale, as we reflect on the hope of the cross. Come early, starting at 4 p.m. You can enjoy food trucks, family fun, and spring festival activities all across campus. It's a meaningful night of worship, community, and preparation for Resurrection Sunday. Now, this is a great one. Calling all young entrepreneurs. Tomorrow from 10 to 2, it's the Spring Kidpreneur Fair at the National Guard Armory in Murfreesboro. Kids under 18 can showcase their own businesses, making, selling, and running the show themselves. Booths are just $25, and it's a perfect chance for creative kids to shine and learn the ropes of entrepreneurship. Come out, support these young go-getters. You might just discover the next big thing.
It's a lot of fun. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. And then the ladies of Murfreesboro, this one's for you. Are you looking for a meaningful way to start your weekend? You can join the very first Holy Girl Walk tomorrow at 9 a.m. at Barfield Wilderness Station. You can enjoy a peaceful walk, reflect, and connect with other women. Whether you hit the trails or take the paved path, it's perfect for all fitness levels. So grab those comfy shoes, bring a friend, and come walk in faith and fellowship. Then, art lovers, we've got great news. The Murfreesboro Art League is reopening for weekend hours tomorrow, and they're celebrating with a special reception from 12 to 2 at Cannonsburg Village. You can meet local artists, enjoy hands-on activities, browse beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces. Many of them are available for purchase. Regular hours run Saturdays and Sundays through October, so come out and get inspired. Finally,
Oh,
dun,
goodness.
dun, dun.
Oh, goodness. Watch
Are
where
you
you're waving that thing
looking
around.
to learn paddleball? Because Rachel's really excited about paddleball. Join the beginner pickleball class this Monday, April 6th at Patterson Park. Check-in starts at 9:15 with a beginner briefing at 9:30 and on-court, I'm so excited, on-court instruction from 10:30 to noon. You'll learn the basics, get hands-on coaching, and jump right into play. Perfect for first-timers. Just bring your tennis shoes and get ready to have some fun on the court.
About lost a tooth there. All right, if you're interested in pickleball or any other events that we have going on, check out the descriptions and our links below and make sure that you like and share and comment and do all the things so that your friends and neighbors know what's happening around here, like pickleball classes or yeah, okay. And make sure that you
on YouTube, smash that subscribe button.
She's in it. She's in the zone.
I'm in it.
Well, we have our first guest, Jim, coming up right after this message.
Russ Stover from Superior Overhead Doors in Murfreesboro, Tennessee for LiftMaster. Now, you've been in business for over 30 years, and you carry just one door opener brand, and that's LiftMaster. Why?
Well, in my opinion, and through my experience over the years, LiftMaster has the best product on the market.
So what is the most popular LiftMaster model?
I like the 84505, which is a premium grade belt drive opener. It has a DC motor, built-in LED lights, has a drop-down camera. It's a belt drive opener, very quiet, very durable.
LiftMaster openers come with the popular MyQ app, so I know that my garage door is secure when I'm away. Is that right?
Yes, sir. You can pull the app up. You can check whether your door's open, closed. If you have a camera operator, you can also check your camera to see if anybody's been in or out of your garage. And for the fact that if you're not there and the door opens or closes, it will send alert to your phone.
Did you ever forget to close your garage door when you left for a trip?
Yeah, I've done that a few times. And before the MyQ, I'd turn around and go back and check.
LiftMaster, trusted by Superior Overhead Doors for over 30 years. Check them out at superiordoorsofTN.com.
All right, we are back with our very special guest today. We have Jim Africano here with us today, and he's here to talk to us about something he talked about last year, but a very important cause around the area, and it's about bunnies and how they're not Easter pets.
They are not good pets in general.
Yeah.
They're cute, they're cuddly, and thank you for having me.
Yes, yeah, welcome. Last year you brought live bunnies, which I loved, and this year you brought Barry the stuffed bunny. Mm-hmm. But there's a good reason for that. That means there's not a bunch of homeless bunnies, right?
Well, there are still a bunch, but there's a couple less. Now, last year I actually talked about not adopting the bunnies out.
Right.
After the show, though, one of the local businesses, and I know the owner personally, actually wanted to adopt the bunnies, showed that they could actually be cared for, and that was going to be a lifelong commitment. So
Yeah.
they got adopted, which was not a plan. I thought I was having bunnies indefinitely. So very happy about that. But we're going to talk about why they don't make good pets.
Yeah.
And now that we're coming up on Easter,
Yeah.
a lot of people give bunnies, chicks, ducks as gifts during it. Sadly, what happens in a couple months, they realize that it is a lot of work.
Yeah.
They are not easy to train. They are not easy to have around, and they need a lot of attention and a lot of care.
Yeah.
And if you need a vet, there are not a lot of veterinarians that will take
Yeah.
care of
Wow.
any of
I didn't
those.
even think of that.
Yeah.
And it can get very costly. So for this Easter, Barry is one of the pet Cadbury bunnies and is a great gift to give in its place.
Yes. And there's probably little stuffed bunnies at stores around the square.
I'm sure there are. And
I didn't think to look ahead, but I'm sure there are.
And a stuffed bunny is just more affordable. You don't have to feed it.
We have a rule in our family, no live animals for gifts ever.
That is a great rule.
Yeah.
If you do ever adopt pets, the whole family needs to be involved. They are not great gifts. And they can, if there's somebody not involved in it, when the animal comes home, they've actually already built a pack. And sometimes they won't let the others come in if they've come in secondary. Especially with dogs, they tend to just grab onto what it is. And there's times that it will never come to fruition where they won't just let the one who wasn't there join the pack. So make it a family event. Make sure everybody's involved in it.
That is so important.
Purple Paws. Let's talk about that real quick.
So in 2014, I helped start an organization called Purple Paws. It was supposed to start as a singular event, and it formed into something amazing. We are 12 years into it now this year.
12 years.
Yeah, we're not going to say that it's 2026 already, but yeah, that's 12 years down the road.
I remember the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, we used to meet, actually, we can see it from here. We used to meet at a place called Let's Make Wine that was on the square, and we did monthly events for local animal rescues. So for those who aren't familiar with Purple Paws, our mission is helping rescues rescue more. We don't do physical rescues. What we do is assist local rescues and Middle Tennessee rescues become better at what they are, whether it's learning how to market, learning how to manage their rescue, teaching and educating the community on what that specific rescue can do, and help getting them out there to the community. One way is actually this show. Thank you all so much for doing the Purple Paws Pet of the Week. It is just amazing and it's awesome. And for those of you who watch the show, you know that there's different rescues that roll through here. And those are all the ones that help participate, and we get to bless with what we do. In the past 12 years, we have raised probably around $100,000. And roughly over 95% of every dollar goes back to these rescues.
Wow.
We host events for them. We do all sorts of fun, unique stuff.
So rescues are great, but often they're full. So maybe you're not ready to commit to adopting an animal. What's the middle ground that someone can do?
Great one. Fostering.
Okay.
If you have the space or time, or bad case scenarios, you've lost a pet and you're trying to figure out how to bridge that emptiness, fostering for one of these great organizations is a wonderful way to do it. It's not a long-term commitment. It is a commitment to the animal you get, and it can be a lot shorter commitment to the rescue. But it's a good way to feel out and kind of find that common ground.
Yeah.
Or just say your kids are away for summer and you feel you have an empty house, foster for a little bit.
Wow.
It's a great idea. It is a great idea.
That is really great. Well,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say we are really excited whenever we hear that one of the animals has been adopted.
We do get notified by several rescues and stuff that they get that they've been adopted, and they thank us for helping put the word out that the animal or the pet is available. But how has Good Morning Murfreesboro helped Purple Paws for you guys?
Just exposure to the community in general, which is great. You guys have a great reach that is just growing leaps and bounds. So congratulations on that. Like, follow, subscribe. It's a great show to do. Yeah, listen to me. I'm right on this. And we get feedback too that just makes all of our volunteers in our board feel we're good when we hear it's like, hey, our pet was on Good Morning Murfreesboro, it's been adopted, or even just in general when any of the pets get adopted. We all have this great inner celebration. I'm telling you, I can keep talking with my hands, especially when I get excited and hyper about that.
Well, you got a little prop here we want to talk about real quick.
That's right.
Yes.
So we talked about this last year, but people may have not seen that episode. Let's go over what this fancy basket over here is.
All right. So, fancy basket. It looks like it's broke, right, with a hole in it. So one of the other things is I actually do wildlife rescue as part of another thing, not just the domestics with Purple Paws, but this time of year, there are baby bunnies in your yard in most of the yards, and they are so great at nesting and hiding, but they have a very shallow nest. It just goes right on the ground. They more hide it with grass. Before you start your lawn care and stop by Valley Growers
Yep.
and get your stuff, walk your yard carefully, and if you do find an area with bunnies, go to Dollar General, Dollar Tree, wherever, get yourself a basket, cut a small hole in it, just like that, put it over the nest. The mom can still get in and out, and what it's going to do, it's going to be a way to keep them protected, make sure you don't accidentally hit them, and mark the area. If you're worried about this blowing away, they have landscaping spikes. We talked about that last year. Just put a couple landscape spikes in it. And this is such a great, inexpensive way to keep the bunny family safe.
Yeah, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get one of these.
And they make little round ones too.
Yeah.
So just cut a small hole in it with scissors. Try to make it as smooth as possible so they don't hurt themselves. But it's a great little way to protect them.
Great question for people watching. You find a little nest in your yard somewhere and you put your basket over it. How long does it typically take for those bunnies to grow up and leave that nest? And how long are you leaving your basket there?
Leave the basket there as long as you can. It creates a safe space for them from other predators, especially when they're young like this. As they start getting out, you worry about birds of prey and other things. And this is such a great safety net. And they're big enough there they do have grass and can move around.
Yeah.
I would probably say a good 6 weeks.
Okay.
Again, if you are watching the basket, because again, when the bunnies start coming out, they're cute and all this stuff. So it is fun to watch. Just kind of watch them, and they'll kind of let you know when they're getting out on their own.
Are they going to eat the little grass and stuff inside the basket and everything too? Is that what they kind of munch on while they're in there? Fantastic.
Yes.
Lots of fun.
That's so cool. Well, we have just a minute left. So do you have any scheduled events for Purple Paws?
Actually, not at the moment.
Okay.
They follow our social medias, and if you do want to donate and help out and don't have a specific animal charity, go to purplepawstn.org. We have places to donate there, and we will make sure it gets into the right hands. If you do have one, now is a great time to donate to your favorite animal charity, whether it's domestic, agriculture, or wildlife.
Yeah, I agree. And that's an awesome way for our community to help.
Well, thank you, Jim, for being on the show. You're always a delight, and you always
Well,
have great
appreciate it.
information.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.
Happy Easter.
Happy
Have an
Easter.
amazing Good Friday.
All right, up next, Purple Paws Pet of the Week. This week's pet comes to us from Rutherford County Cat Rescue. Meet Mr. Biggs and Axel. Mr. Biggs and Axel are a bonded pair of cats rescued from an outdoor colony after being abandoned. Now, they're safe indoors. They're incredibly grateful, affectionate, and little love bugs who enjoy cuddles, playtime, and being with their people. A perfect pair looking for their forever home together. You wouldn't split up your kids? Let's not split up these cats.
Mr. Biggs and Axel, that sounds like they're about to start a rock band.
Right?
If you're interested in adopting both of these wonderful cats, reach out to Rutherford County Cat Rescue and make Mr. Biggs and Axel part of your family today. And you can find information on this in our description and links below. Now, stop, don't scroll just yet. We'll be right back after our America 250 moment.
Today we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the founding of our country, the United States. And it's personal for me today because I'm one of the descendants of the first 1,000 settlers in this country, and they took a leap of faith across this ocean to establish a new ideal. A leap of faith on something that had not been created before. And I stand on their shoulders today, and I want to recognize that. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this country and this great opportunity that it has given me the privilege of to start my business, to have a family, and to develop my dreams and ideals of what I see as America and its future. And I just want to recognize that and say, happy birthday, America. Happy 250th.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Chris. He does a good job too.
He does do a really great job.
He's so good behind the camera with things and stuff. You know?
Yeah, he's a professional.
He's a professional.
And can you believe that his family, he traced it back to being one of the first 1,000 families.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's some good history right there.
That's some American history right there. That's some thick bloodline.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. All right, well, if you enjoyed this episode today, we want to thank you so much for watching it. But we have more stuff coming up next week.
We do.
Lots of fun things. And I'm going to talk about the Masters.
Masters.
Yeah, you know the Masters.
Oh, because you're going to watch it. And I'll have more crazy props if I can. I had a wand, but it broke. I mean, it just is what it is.
You're a princess. That's
A queen.
A queen with your wand. All right, anyways, let's thank our wonderful sponsors. We have Superior Overhead Doors,
Valley Growers,
Info Rules Social Media,
615 Insurance,
TMX Creative,
KDGi Architectural Firm.
Bouncing ball. That's what we got to have on the screen. Thank you to our wonderful staff. We look good because of them and everything that they do.
They're going to have a lot of edits this week, and we love that.
Yeah. And then thank you to Brandon and Brandon of
KDGi.
I know, I have to let you do it. Like, I can't just.
Yeah. But this is a great space. It's so historic and beautiful.
And then we like, we share, we comment. Comment below what you loved about the show, what you're doing for Easter. Let us know. Give us your granny's dad joke.
And if you want to submit your own dad joke, go to our website, goodmorningmurfreesboro.com, and there's a form in there. And you can fill out your dad joke that you wanna be filmed doing a dad joke. We'll take that.
You can find that in our description as well. If you want to submit your dad joke and have me tell it to Rachel.
Yes.
And then always, if you're on YouTube, remember to doing great. You're doing great. And we want to wish everybody a great Good Friday and a happy Easter to all of you in Murfreesboro. And then also make sure that you're streaming this. And if you're streaming it on your podcast platform while you're driving down the road, you're doing the right thing. Don't be watching it.
That's right. That's right.
And from all of us here at Good Morning Murph, we hope you have a great weekend.
And if you're going to do it this weekend, do it right here in Murfreesboro.